Hello, 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 hello. What is up? We have a group break here. Today we have the Pokemon Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia Mixer break. These, of course, are the Japanese release of the Mega Evolutions. Uh, the two Japanese sets that combine together to make the English Mega Evolution set. We will be posting the English Mega Evolutions set available for group break at some point next week, probably Monday. If not Monday, then Wednesday the latest, but probably Monday. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested. But we of course have this going on, and let's get this going. I will say, word of warning. For some reason, even though I feel like I'm pretty well versed in Pokemon. But for some reason, I see these cards in Japanese, and I forget everything I've ever known about Pokemon. So, it's in another language. Don't sue me if I'm stupid. Um, but so it's a Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia mixer. It's a random 6-pack group break, but that is 3 packs from each. So 3 packs from one, 3 packs from the other, 6 packs total. So what we are going to do is look on over at this screen here. As you guys can see, this is everybody who got involved, so I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. What we're going to do is hit this randomize button 5 times, and whoever ends up in this first slot will get the first 6 packs we open, and whoever ends up in the second slot will get the next 6 packs, and so on down the list. Pretty straightforward there, nothing crazy. But without further ado, let's get into it here. Once again, thank you very much to each of you for getting involved, and good luck to all of you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. And as you can see, 5 times there. Here is the order. Cody, Scott, George, Keith R, and Keith W is in 5. Jacob, Cody, Keith W, then Keith R. They're right beside each other both times. That's crazy. And we end with Scott. So I'll say the list again there. Cody, Scott, George, Keith R, then Keith W, then Jacob, Cody, Keith W, then Keith R, and then we end with Scott. So I'll keep this up on my second monitor, especially between the Keiths. I'll need to keep track of everything, so this will stay up on my second monitor here. But for the rest of us, let's get into the break itself. Here we go. Once again, thank you very much to each of you, and good luck to all of you. Here we go. Yeah, we will have the English release available for group break next week. I would be surprised if I don't have the group breaks listed by Monday, but we will see how that goes come next week. Nothing left in the box. I'm just going to move that because that's just going to get in the way of the hole. Okay. And box number 2. Nothing left in the box. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you very much. And let's get it going. First up, we got Cody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 packs total here for Cody. Here we go. Good luck. Can I remember Pokemon when it's in Japanese? Ice-Cube, Helioptile, Bayleaf. Oh! Hello? Hello? Mega Gardevoir EX 78. Hello? Okay. I was trying to get my price checker thingy up, my cheat sheet up earlier, and now I definitely need it. Hold on. Poke data. Oh, it's down. Are you kidding me? Okay. Hold on. I have to go to TCG Player. TCG. No, TCG Player doesn't have the information either. Or actually, well, they might have the Japanese. Hold on. Mega Symphonia. Yeah, they have the Japanese. Da, 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 da. Hold on. Pokemon Mega Symphonia card list price. This doesn't. Oh my god. Guard. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. It's not as crazy as I was thinking, but it's not bad. Put that to the side there. There we go. Pack number 2. Delibird. Electric. Ralts and Riolu. Energy. What am I saying? Riolu. Oh my god. Raikou. Oh my god. What am I saying? What am I saying? It's already begun. The second pack. Snom. Nincada. Curlia. Mega Energy IR. Or I'm assuming this is Mega Energy, at least, you know, I don't know all of the cards. It is Japanese, whatever. And Inteleon. Alright, Lucario, Mega Brave. On to Mega Brave here for Cody. Sandslash. Score Bunny. Corphish. Marshano. Volcanion. Sandshrew. Nickit. Nuzleaf. Some location. And blah 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 blah. That one. Why is Pokédata down now? Riolu, Vulpix, Grafai, Shiftry, and Potion, Spray Can. I don't know. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Again, that was for Cody. put these to the side for Cody. Next up is Scott. Here we go. Good luck, Scott. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Good luck. Magnemite. Delibird. Ralt. No. I know the Pokemon. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna be stupid sometimes. It's in Japanese. I can forget everything. Because it's in a completely different language. Mantine. Oh, we know her. Lopunny. This one I always have trouble with regardless of the language. Centiscorch? Or is that the Evo? Timer. Okay, that's Centiscorch. Whatever. Crabrawler, Stuffle, Grievard, Kyogre, and Kadabra. Tinkatuff, Scorbunny, Riolu, Executor, some ruined place. Tinkatink, Gruffeye, Knackley, Makuhita, and Volcanion. And here we go. Last pack of this section here for Scott. I always forget the middle Evo for this one. It's like Knackley something Knackle Stack, right? But Spearow, Tinkatink, Knackle Stack, IR. Okay. There we go. Not bad. That ain't bad. And Tinkatuff behind. All right, let's put that to the side for Scott. There we go. Next up is George. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. And I'm sorry if it's Jorge and I'm saying George. Let me know in the comments if I'm saying it wrong. I apologize in advance if I am. Chikorita, Spoink, Pachirisu. I always forget Spoink's evolution even in English, so I don't care. I feel fine getting that one wrong. You know, I feel fine about that. No one has ever cared about Spoink's evolution. I've never heard anyone say a positive thing there, so. Snom. Helioptile's Evolution, which I totally remember. Litleo, Waves, and Shuckle. Sobble, Middle Evolution, which I totally remember. Magneton, Abra, Frostmoth, and Latios. Gimmighoul, Vulpix, that one, and Ninetales. Dude, I just really don't get it. Like, as soon as it's in Japanese, I forget every Pokemon. And if there was no writing there, I'd be like, oh, yeah, it's this one, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's this one. But as soon as I see it's Fearow, Ivysaur, Makuhita, right? Shiftry, Bell, and Bulbasaur, Nickit, Tyrogue, Yveltal, and Knacklesick. All right, again, that is for George. Next up is Keith R. This is, again, Keith R. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keith R. The Centiskorch Prevo, whose name escapes me. Sobble, Greavard. Ninkata. No, Ninjask. Right? God, I'm so stupid when it comes to this line. Here we go. Keith R. Pack 2 for Keith R. Sobble, Middle Evo, Electric, Ninja, Latias EX. You have a question, I have an answer. I may have an answer. Feel free to ask, Easton. Feel free to ask. If the question is, why don't I know the Pokemon even when I should know them, just because the Japanese language is there, I should still recognize the pictures. I'm right there with you. I should still recognize the pictures, but for some reason the Japanese language throws me off. But I have a question. I have a feeling that's not the question that you're asking. So feel free to get that question in. I ordered the 2001 golf pack from your shop. What is a preview pack? I don't really know. When it comes to sports stuff, I don't know sports stuff. I'm just the like TCG like media entertainment breaker here. You know, Pokemon, Godzilla, Marvel, Star Wars stuff, Pop Century celebrity stuff. I don't know anything about any of the sports products. I don't know anything about any of the sports products. Sorry. when I think what a preview pack sounds like is like, you know, these are, who can I ask for that? If you go to uh hold on, let me 1 second. Keith R, give me 2 minutes here. I'm gonna see if I can find an answer for Easton here. 1 second. Let me see if I can um um so what I can currently see, and I don't know if this is the exact answer, but what I can currently see, what I can estimate about it is like preview packs are like a, you know, base level kind of entry point into the set proper, and then I guess that there's higher tier of card or higher tier of pack maybe, but I'm not a genius. I don't know much about sports. Um but from, you know, a basic check into it, it does look like, you know, you are getting the set, you are getting the cards. It's not like some sort, I don't believe it to be, it doesn't look to me like some sort of like other thing. It looks to be truly the set with truly the cards. But it does sound like there is some other tier above. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But you know, I could be completely wrong. But here we go, back to it. Keith R. Mantine, Jinx, Delmise. Do you? I work for them, yes, and at it. Tangrowth and green-haired guy. I am like the TCG media breaker, so you know, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, kind of nerd stuff. I do nerd stuff. I don't know anything about sports. Okay, starting Mega Brave for Keith R. Did you guys have to... You're like the third person to ask me that tonight, Easton. I wish I knew. I truly wish I knew of any like sort of discounts or anything we have. I've only been here a few months, and in my time here I have known 0 discount codes. I've known of 0 discount codes. I wish I had one to give out to you. I truly do, but I know of 0. The Score Bunny, Middle Evo, whose name escapes me, Bulbasaur, Makuhita, Vulpix, Cutie Pie. I bought a lot of the sports cards back in the day. Favorite was Topps Triple Threads. Tinka Tough. Score Bunny. Execute. Onyx. Lucario EX 29. Lucario EX 29. And Corfish Evolution. I don't know, man. I why did this escape me? As soon as the cards are in Japanese. Dude, I actually know this one. Oh my god. Young Goose. Nuzleaf. Knackley, Middle Evolution. Young Goose. And that one. My brain is dead, everybody. I apologize. Keith R. That is again for Keith R. Okay, next is Keith W. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Snover, Litleo, Beware, Litleo Evolution, some waves. Baneri, Delmise, Spoink, Mega Kangaskhan EX, baby! Mega Kangaskhan EX. Again, this is Keith W. This is for Keith W. Which one is it? I don't even know. It's the. It's not Chen Pao. It's one of them. I don't even know. It's the Scarlet and Violet. Level like 60. Like Pokemon that are locked behind the things, and you have to find all the things, and I didn't catch them because I was lazy. Chikorita, Magneton, Spoink, Litleo. And her. Okay, Miltank, Ivysaur, Gatorade. Gatorade. And Lieutenant Surge. Sandslash, Gimmighoul, Nuzleaf, Dialga, and Executor. Hero. I don't think I ever really knew Nicket's evolution, but C-Dot, Potion or Spray Can or something like that, Knackle Stack. All right. That is Keith W. That was again for Keith W. Up next is Jacob. Here we go. Good luck, Jacob. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Low Punny. Helioptile Evo Tangela. Alakazam. Ninjask. Good luck, Jacob. Here we go, Jacob. Beware. Snover, Jinx, Magnet. What's his name? What's this guy? I forget that one. Sometimes my brain works. Sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes my cheat sheet is down because it's updating. Brawler, Magnemite, Bayleaf, Kadabra, and Latios. Onyx, Numel, Seedot, Gatorade, and I forget that one. It's like M something. Marshadow, I think it was, right? Score Bunny, Middle Evo, Execute, Nickit, Mega Lucario EX 78. Mega Lucario EX 78. Mega Lucario EX 78. I'm going to check that one up real quick. Mega Lucario EX 78. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ungraded. Yeah, definitely pretty good. Definitely pretty good. There you go. And Celebi. Here we go. Last pack here for Jacob. Good luck. Corfish, Spearow, Sandshrew, Volcanion, and Bell. All right. There we go, Jacob. Next up is round 2 for Cody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Good luck, Cody. I have to sneeze. Bless me. Abra. Snover. Tangela. That guy. And that guy. Sobble. Helioptile Evolution. Nincada. Frostmoth. And Tangrowth. Snom, Pachirisu, Stuffle, Bayleaf. Bayleaf evolves into Chikorita Bayleaf. How am I forgetting Chikorita Bayleaf? Chikorita Bayleaf. It's literally getting a mega. Anyway. I give up. I'm a genius tonight. I'm a genius tonight. My cheat sheet is down. You can't blame me. My cheat sheet is down for updates. Score Bunny, Firo, Spiritomb, Soul Rock. Riolu, Gimmighoul, it evolves into Gruffeye. Blah, 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 blah. Mega Absol EX. Mega Absol EX. Again, this is for Cody. Shiftry here. And last pack here for Cody. Let's go. Will it be Pokemon that I can remember and recognize and not embarrass myself about? Nope. Nickit Evolution, Numel, Makuhita, Young Goose Evo. Why does it? I can't remember anything tonight. Maybe it's because the last time I was opening Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, I was literally like, it's for Cody. Literally last time I was opening Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, I was like actively playing Pokemon. And this time I'm like watching so much I watched like 12 episodes or whatever of Gen V in like 3 days. So maybe that's why I'm not remembering. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This goes to Keith W. Keith W. Here we go. Good luck, Keith W. Who's the most famous celebrity you got? I've pulled a few different celebrity autos. It's hard to say who's the most famous or like, but I did pull, I pulled like a whole, like an 8, like a book of like 8, like a 2 things, like together, 8 of the different Marvel Cinematic Universe, like actors, superheroes, blah blah blah, like Chris Evans, and all them, you know, like the main MCU folks. Besides Robert Downey Jr. wasn't there, but it was like Chris Evans, Paul Rudd, Curlia, Snom, Chikorita, Cabrawler, Evo, some trees. I've also pulled ba, ba, ba. Who's well, I actually have also pulled him. My brain is fried right now. I forget his name, but him on that one. I've pulled him a while ago, a long, long time ago. You got RDJ? No, unfortunately, I haven't. Ice-Q, Delmise, Stuffle, Xerneas, and Centiskorch. I wish I pulled RDJ. No, I've pulled. I pulled Giancarlo Esposito recently. We pulled a 1/1 signed Giancarlo Esposito. We pulled 1/1 signed Andy Serkis not too long ago as well. We pulled Haley Steinfeld. Generally, a lot of the Star Wars people or Marvel people, because, you know, Marvel, Star Wars. So, if they're affiliated with Marvel or Star Wars, there's a good chance that we've pulled them. There's a few exceptions, of course, with Marvel. You know, RDJ haven't pulled yet, but Baniri, Helioptile, Mega Gardevoir EX. So we have pulled a few of the celebrity autos, and I mean, that's what the Leaf Metal Pop Century 2025 Pop Century is best for pulling celebrity autos. We pulled Sean Astin. We've pulled Charlie Sheen. We pulled Charlie Sheen like 2 weeks ago. What else? I don't even know. It's so hard to remember everything. Riolu, Numel, Tinkaton, Felix, and Golden Go. Makuhita, Nicket's Evolution, Miltank, Score Bunny, Final Evo for some reason that I don't remember, Executor. And last pack here for Keith W. Last pack for Keith W. Knackley, Execute, Young Goose, Mega Venusaur EX. Mega Venusaur EX. And that. All right, that is again for Keith W. Let's put this to the side. Keith W. I believe I got an email there. Let me just check that real quick. Dean, thank you very much for getting involved with the 2025 Disney Chrome. Keith, another Keith, a third Keith. Keith, thank you very much for filling out that Scooby-Doo break there. We'll get to that right after this. Thank you, bro. So many Keiths tonight. I've never seen so many Keiths. Okay, well, so that break was just for Keith W. I'm thanking a different Keith for getting involved with the Scooby-Doo break, and now we push into Keith R. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Good luck, Keith R. So many Keiths. I've never seen so many Keiths. What are we doing to draw so many Keiths to the break room tonight? Abra? Helioptile? A Crapaholic? Inteleon? So many Keiths. Boom. Ralts. Beware. Mega Manectric EX. And this one. Okay, Electrike, Litleo, Grievard, boom. Okay. Mega Brave, 14th R. Last 3 packs. Mega Brave, 14th R. Sandshrew, Corphish, Seedot, Knucklestack, Blonde Girl. Probably who? Lily or something. Knackley, Tinkatink, Shroodle, Spiritomb. and Gatorade. Last pack here. Tyrogue, Spearow, Vulpix, Bell, and Tinkatuff. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. That was again for Keith R. Okay, and last up is Scott. 1, 2, 3 for Scott, and 1, 2, 3 for Scott. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Can we see some golden hit to bring this break to a close? Let's see. Baneri, Curlia, Mantine. Why am I forgetting what that one is? Magnavolt? Magnezone. Magnemite. Spoink. Tangela. Spoink Evolution that no one cares about. That guy. Stuffle. Ice Cube. Magneton. Latios, sorry, and Shuckle. Can we see the golden Mega Lucario? That one, Numel, Nickit, Lunatone, Celebi. That one, Bulbasaur, Yungoos, Solrock, Spiritomb. Last pack, here we go. Good luck, Scott. Onyx, Gimmighoul, Execute, Mega Camerupt DX, Mega Camerupt DX. And Lieutenant Surge behind. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There you are. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for getting involved in the break. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. Again, we will have the English version of this release available for people to get involved with the group breaks next week. Of course, we cannot open the product early. We will be opening it on Friday for those group breaks. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. I will be posting those on Monday, most likely. So keep an eye out. But thank you very much for everybody who got involved. Appreciate you. Hope you all had a good time. Even when I forgot half of the Pokemon that ever existed.